Hello, hello, welcome back to episode 4 of our Arsenal career mode, and today we have the North London derby on our hands. Obviously, in real life, Arsenal have just won 3-1 against Tottenham. It was a very convincing performance. We haven't had that happen much recently, so that was very nice to see, very refreshing, and hopefully we can replicate that kind of performance in our career mode. Now, obviously, looking back to last episode, we drew with Norwich to start off with. It wasn't the best result, but then we kicked back. We kicked back and we beat Burnley 3-0 away from home, which was superb. We needed that. And then we managed to beat Manchester City in the cup again. And honestly, a very, very good episode altogether. Now, let's just hope that we can carry on that kind of form from last episode onto this one. Obviously, we've got Spurs in the next game, and then we've got this big game against Brighton. You know what? Even in real life, this is a big game. Obviously, we'll have to see how they are in FIFA, but in real life, they're a very good side this season, so it'll be interesting to see how we do against them. Sadly, before we go into the first game, I'm going to do a bit of the admin work, the long admin work of career mode. Obviously, I try and do a fair amount of admin work behind the scenes for these kind of career modes, as they can get a bit boring. You like to watch the games. I'm trying to include the best bits. But looking at our youth, we do have a couple scouts out there right now. We've got one in Germany, one in England. In Germany, we're looking for a couple of technically gifted players, maybe like an Ozil-esque youngster. We'll see what we get there, and any in England, honestly, we'll take whoever. And moving on to our transfer targets, obviously January transfer window, I want to make a couple changes to the side. We looked at a few of these last time out, but I have added a few more that I am interested in. Obviously, Ryan Brewster was one that was added in the comments by Harry. Thank you very much for that. But obviously, we've got a few others here, and one of the ones that I'm most looking forward to possibly trying out is Gravenberch. He's got a very, very high ceiling. He's only 19. And he's a very good player. I actually had him in one of the career modes I done last year, and he just bossed midfield. So I'm kind of looking at him as maybe the Xhaka replacement in this side. Or maybe we have Partey as like the experienced head in there with Lokonga and Gravenberch, especially in the bigger games where we need a few bigger players in the midfield. I've also got a couple of centre-backs in here. Koundé is one from Sevilla who I hear good things about. He's 83 rated, only 22 years old, high defense, high attack. Honestly, his stats are great. His stats are really good, and he looks a very promising player who could slot into this team very well, especially if we do go kind of a back three, or even we swap around with like Ben White and him, so on and so forth. Also centre back wise, LaCroix. I think it's LaCroix. I think that's how you say it. I think that's how the American drink is said. I think that's kind of the same thing. High defense, medium attacking, 6'3", 21 years old. He's a solid choice. Obviously, as he gets scouted, I will have a look at his overall rating and some of his best strengths, but he is meant to be very good on the ball, and I think he's got a bit of speed about him. Not like crazy speed, but for a centre-back, I think he's got a bit of speed about him, which is always nice, especially in this FIFA where pace is quite important. Another player I've liked the look of, I've been scouting around, seeing which kind of young players have good potential, and this Van der Voort, I think is how you say his name again, from Belgium. He looks like he's got a very, very good potential, so he could be one we bring in. Maybe we move Ramsdale out into the first spot. Leno might leave in the summer. We'll see how that goes, but I think he could be a good backup keeper to kind of train and work with, and he could go up to the like high 80s if we play him well. So again, a very good prospect. One more to quickly look at, Ferran Torres. Obviously, we played against him a couple times this season. He caused us a few problems, nothing crazy, but I think we could really get something out of this youngster. Obviously, we've got a few youngsters in there already at kind of a right-wing striker position. I like they can play both. That is very useful, especially in the kind of way we usually play. 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot, high attack, medium defense. he looks very promising, and obviously he's only 21 years old. We've got Balogun and Nketiah, and I guess Martinelli as well, who can play striker. So possibly we look to offload one of them and bring Torres in. As well, it will weaken City considerably, I think, especially because they really lack strikers. I'll be interested to see if they get anyone in January. But yeah, that is the transfer target so far. If you have anyone that you think they would be perfect for this team, let me know. Now it's time to look ahead for the North London derby. Now quickly having a little look at our team, I'm going to move Saka over to the right. I've transformed him into a right winger now, so he will thrive on this side. We're just going to move him up a little bit. Should probably do this so I don't have to do it every single game, but I'll work on some custom tactics, etc. As we go along and kind of see what works, because we're still feeling our way with this squad. We're not there yet. As well as Martinelli, I've moved to left wing, and Maitland-Niles is now centre mid. So yeah, that's all good. Now for this game, obviously Smith Rowe kind of started as that like left mid, left wing kind of player. I'm very, very, very conflicted about this, because in FIFA I don't know if that'll work as well as it did in real life. So I'm still tempted to play maybe a Martinelli or a Pepe. You know what? For fun, we're going to play Smith Rowe. And then we've got the big choice of Leno or Ramsdale. Now, in real life, I'm a big fan of Ramsdale. I think he's had a perfect start. But in FIFA, Leno's had a perfect start. I don't want to drop Leno just because Ramsdale's doing well in real life right now. I think we're going to run out Leno, especially for this game. I think this is a big game. I don't want to switch it around. Ramsdale has a low sharpness right now, so I think we need to play a few of these younger players, kind of get him into a groove, and then we can start playing him. I think Ramsdale I do want to start using, especially if we are going to get rid of Leno. I want to get his overall up, his sharpness up. So yeah, we will start using him. Possibly in the Brighton game, I'll give him a go. And here we go, boys. Arsenal versus Spurs. Emirates Stadium, looking gorgeous as ever. Players to watch, Aubameyang. Obviously, great game against Manchester City. He hasn't done too much in the league so far. Hopefully he can kick on today. Granit, just hold that. There we go. Now unleash Tomiyasu. There is some space down here. Whip a ball in, Tommy. Unlucky. Can we keep it? Ooh, no. Well done, Gabriel. Solid work. Tomiyasu again plays it out to Odegaard. Thomas Partey to Saka here. Saka whip a ball across. What a ball. Doherty gets it out. It's interesting. Doherty is starting this game. Can we counter-attack from this again? It's Odegaard out to Saka. Come on, boys. We need a few more forward runs for me right here. This is nice, though. It's a brilliant build-up play. And Aubameyang's through. That's the first goal of the North London derby. And it was brilliant. Very nice build-up play. I thought we lost it for a second, but really nice. Odegaard playing Saka through. Saka playing an easy ball across. And Aubameyang with ease. With absolute ease. And that is 1-0 Arsenal. Perfect start. Okay, Ben White has a very nice ball to Smith Rowe there. And we're just keeping the possession well here. We've been smart with the ball today. Saka, it's over to Aubameyang. Ball to Xhaka there, and it's through to Odegaard. I'm going to cross this back in there. It's still going. It's Odegaard. Possibly should have done better there. But again, a very, very nice bit of play. You know what? I didn't know it was going to go back out to Odegaard. I shot, but like a bit too late, if that makes sense. Ben White out to Tomiyasu. We can attack through the right here. There we go. Look at this play. Look at this play. Through to Thomas Partey in the middle here. I'm seeing Saka's run. Saka, go for it. Lloris is even. Wow. Saka with quite a nice shot there. It's kind of a finesse to the nearest post. Lloris saves it, and let's whip another ball in here for them to deal with. Aubameyang. Dye gets a head to it. His big fat head to it. Okay, there's a ball to Mora. Good save, Leno. And we can just about scrape it out. Can we attack from this too? We are loving our counter-attacks this game. It's out wide to Smith Rowe here. I'm seeing... Switch to play Thomas to Smith Rowe. Look at him go. Xhaka now. Who to Aubameyang. I'm seeing Saka out wide. I can just about get to him. It's a great position again. It's Odegaard to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang gets his second goal of the game. His second goal of the game, and he's going to... Oh my god, he actually did slide in front of the Spurs fans. Beautiful scenes. Saka again in that dangerous position. Odegaard just shuffles it on to Aubameyang. He just has to run onto it and smash it in. Thank God. Brilliant, brilliant goal again. Again, some nice play. And it is a bit reminiscent of the game in real life here. 2-0 up at the break. And we can only be happy with this performance so far. Also, we'll have a quick look at the halftime stats. Obviously, we've looked very good so far. We've got 63% possession, 69 passes, nice. And our expected goals are almost on 3 now, so a few more shots, we should get the third. And yeah, everything else is looking very, very good for us. Oh no, Mora. Oh, Leno. Well done, mate. Xhaka out to Smith Rowe, to Tierney here. This is nice play. Tierney, I'm seeing that ball to Aubameyang. Let's go. Hat-trick hero Aubameyang. What a ball from Tierney and what a finish from Aubameyang for his third goal in this North London derby. Oh boy, the stadium is erupting. You just got to smile. You just got to smile, man. Great bit of play there. And Tierney, what a ball. Honestly, the defence is nowhere. It's a superb volley from Aubameyang. Lloris has no chance with that. Lloris has no chance with that. And again, what a great counter-attack. Maybe this is the style of play we should be doing more often. I don't know. It's nice from Saka here. Just going to bring in Tierney. And I'm seeing Smith Rowe through there. Oh! He's almost got it. He's almost got it. Keep going. Keep going. Chase it. Chase it. Oh, I think we're going to lose it here. Goulion is... Okay, he's kind of dummy there. Oh, Kane is trying this ball, but Tierney beats Mora with relative ease there. Dele Alli and Tomiyasu is equal to it again. He had a superb first half. Tierney, well played. Good block. Son is coming back in. It's Winks, it's Kane. You don't like this at all, and Leno with a good save in the end there. 10 minutes left to play. We're going to make a few quick changes just to freshen things up mainly. We've just thrown on Lokonga, Lacazette and Pepe on for Aubameyang, Smith Rowe and Odegaard. All had superb games. Let's finish this game. Playing it short to Mora. Okay. Tierney does well there. Ben White, just pass it out to Nicolas Pepe here. His first touch on the ball. He's played it to Saka. Saka's done very well there to hold off. I don't know who even is that. No one cares. It's played back to Pepe. Now Sambi has it. He plays it to Tierney. This is lovely, lovely play, and that will be a corner. Almost got a ball into Lacazette there. Well done, Tierney winning the ball back up the pitch. Sambi Lokonga to Granit Xhaka, who has had a very good game as well. It's Kieran Tierney again. So Lacazette. Oh, we've still got the ball. We've still got it. It's through to Xhaka. Xhaka, go for it. Xhaka with the goal. Wow, wow, wow. Who would have thought Granit Xhaka running into the box and smashing it home for us. 4-0 in the North London derby. And a little backheel pass from Lokonga for the assist. Things you love to see, boys. Things you love to see. Imagine this happened in real life as well. Phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff. And there we go. That should be it. That was the last minute of the game, and that is full time. Huge 3 points. Huge confident boost going into Brighton in the next game. Also, we got a look at the player ratings here. I'm very intrigued to see who got man of the match for us. Man of the match in this game was Aubameyang, obviously, with the hat-trick. But just behind was Tierney and Xhaka. Tierney I've got to say, was my man of the match. He was superb, got an assist, but as you can see there just above me, he won possession 7 times and only lost it once. A superb performance from, honestly, the whole team. And we've got some random transfer offers here. We have a couple for Lacazette and one for Smith Rowe. I'm obviously going to block the Smith Rowe ones. We're not selling him, especially to Aston Villa. Come on. And the Lacazette ones, I'm a bit torn between. They're offering 25.2 mil for him. Obviously, I'm not going to sell to Liverpool. That would be silly. But Ajax, I'm very, very tempted by. I'm actually going to send a negotiation off and see if we can get maybe just over 30 million. And if we don't, then we will just hold on and possibly sell him a bit later on in the year. So I've sent one, and we will wait and see how that goes. And now, looking ahead to the Brighton game. This is going to be an interesting one because we are currently 5th. We've scored 12. We have conceded 6. But then on the other hand, Brighton are all the way down here. They are rock bottom right now. They've got 5 losses and 1 draw. The only draw being the last game they just played against Crystal Palace, which was a 2-2. So maybe they're on the up. I don't know. 1 point out of 6 games is not good at all. Even Norwich have got 3 points. They haven't won either, but ooh, this game could be tasty. Now for this game, obviously I do want to make a few little changes. We want to make some tweaks here and there. Obviously, one being Leno for Ramsdale. I said I wanted to give him a go. I want to give Ramsdale a good amount of game time this season, especially if Leno does go in the summer. I'm also going to start Martinelli for this game and give Saka a bit of a rest. And I was torn between playing Lacazette or Aubameyang, but I'm going to play Aubameyang. I think just his pace alone could really help us in this game, and maybe we can bring Lacazette on to shore things up a bit later on. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And here we go, guys. Big game against Brighton here. Aubameyang being the star player. Obviously, hat-trick in his last game. He'll be on fire. He'll be raring to go for this one. Obviously, we struggled against Norwich, who are second bottom at the moment. We only came away with a draw. So this won't be as smooth sailing as it looks like it will be. Already, though, Sambi Lokonga has done very well there. Winning the ball almost instantly. Lamptey does very well. He's another player maybe we could put on our transfer list. Lamptey is a very good youngster. But again, we've won the ball back high up the pitch here. Brighton are not looking great. And this is Martinelli now. Martinelli, just go for it. Ooh, side netting. Odegaard and Aubameyang seem to link up very nicely. It's Partey now to Lokonga. I'm seeing Martinelli, but he did go offside. It was cut out anyway. Tomiyasu, that's yours, fella. That's yours. Oh, God. Cucurella. Just got there a bit too quickly for Tomiyasu. But Ben White, he's there to cover. It's beautiful. Oh, this is nice play from Brighton. Ben White against his former club does very well there. And it's Odegaard. I'm seeing Aubameyang's run. Please get that. Aubameyang. This is very good. This is very promising. Aubameyang with the shot. What a save. What a save. I thought that was a goal for sure there. I done a nice finesse as well. I don't know how he saved that. It didn't even look like it touched his gloves. But wow, that was a big opportunity to get ahead in this game. It's Partey. He plays it to Odegaard. I'm seeing this ball to Aubameyang. Over the top. That's Aubameyang, and Lamptey just gets a block in. This is... Honestly, we are all over Brighton right now. Ben White does well against his former club. And it's Aubameyang again. I'm seeing this ball over to Pepe. That was a great, great through ball. Pepe with the ball in to Odegaard. It's Aubameyang to Lokonga. Playing Odegaard through. Odegaard with the shot. Just missed. Defender's done well there to pressure Odegaard into taking the shot early. Back to Ben White here. Come on, let's build up. Odegaard through the middle to Partey. Through to Aubameyang. Is he onside? I think he is. Aubameyang. Lamptey again. Oh my God, how have we not scored? How have we not scored? It's Thomas Partey, but Dunk gets there. Boys, we are struggling. Struggling so much to score against them. It is either the keeper or Lamptey in the way every time. It's Aubameyang again here. Aubameyang, go for it. It's the keeper again. My God, man. It's attack after attack from us. 5 shots from Aubameyang so far. You can see in the corner there. Pepe whips this ball in to Aubameyang again, and it's another save. It's good play. It's very nice play. I'm going to spray it wide to Martinelli here. I think this... Is this Martinelli? Yeah, it is Martinelli. Nice bit of play. Come on. Lokonga to Partey. He goes for the shot. Pepe keeps it alive. It's Lokonga now. Lokonga, can you just hold it up? Hold it up. Which is nice to Martinelli. Yet again. To Aubameyang. Aubameyang go for it. Keeper saves again. Boys, this is a great start to the second half, but we need a goal soon. No, not like this, boys. Not like this. Ben White again. Against his former club. Does the business here. It's Sambi to Tierney now. Build up. Let's not rush it as much as we have been. Oh, fuck's sake. Making a couple changes there. Odegaard and Martinelli, who've had decent games. Smith Rowe and Saka are coming on in their place. Then we need some fresh legs in there. Odegaard was getting a bit knackered. He was chasing every ball, bless him. I'm seeing this ball to Saka here. He's already on the ball. First part. Aubameyang. Oh my god. Who was that Smith Rowe in the way accidentally? I thought that was in. Mate, we should be running right here. This is very frustrating. But we are playing well. That's the one positive. We are actually playing quite well. I'm seeing Aubameyang's run. Please, Aubameyang, score this. There we go, finally. We have a breakthrough in this game against Brighton. Aubameyang with another goal. I knew his pace would be important. I'm very glad I started him instead of Lacazette. I think he would have struggled a bit more. Especially against Lamptey. Aubameyang struggled against Lamptey with pace, but he has finally got on the score sheet. That's probably his 7th or 8th shot already. Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to struggle to get a goal, to be honest. Go on, Saka. Go on, Saka. I'm seeing Smith Rowe. Oh, no, they've done me. They've done me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a let-off. I thought they scored just there. What happened? Smith Rowe. No. What has happened? How has he got injured? How has he got injured? Oh, I beg it's not bad. We have to take Smith Rowe off. That is terrible. We'll throw Xhaka on and just hope for the best, man. And that is full time. We have got the win. But that's a big blow, man. That Smith Rowe injury has really put a downer on the result. In the end, very good performance from Aubameyang and Ben White. Ben White against his former club, done bits. I mean, you can see from his heat map alone, he was up for this. He was all over it in our half. Player injured. This is the big news. 7 months. No, man. An ACL. That is so unlucky. That is the worst, man. That is so bad. Maybe we need to get a cam in the transfer window now. Oh, I'm so gutted. I'm so gutted for it. Maybe we even get a loan player in. Guys, if you know any decent cams we could get in, maybe on loan or we sign in, I think we're going to need help with Odegaard. Otherwise, he'll get knackered. Oh, I'm so gutted for him. But that concludes episode 4 of our Arsenal career mode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Next episode, we'll be playing a few more games, as well as looking a bit more at our transfers, especially now in the cam position. It's heartbreaking, but this happens in FIFA sometimes. And I mean in real life as well, but FIFA for this context. But Smith Rowe is going to be a huge loss. Odegaard, I think, will be perfect in that position, but maybe we do get someone else in, or maybe we try out maybe a Maitland-Niles at cam or something. I don't know. We will see, but that is a big blow. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later.